12-0. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Martinez.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Alexi Amarista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Daisuke Shibuya. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Johnny Bridges comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Line toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And he's back into second here safely.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Into the box, Sid Sisk. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Barrera is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday. Into the box, Pablo Sanchez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Max Stassi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in, Andres Barrera, fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boys, he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
Stepping in now, Michael Sung, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Houston. Start the bus. They're down 15. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barrera is after it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper fouled off to the right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit out towards second. Amarista's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just 2-3 go the Mariners, as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. So striding in, Colin Moran. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But man, that ball's hit good.
Eswaldo.
Into the box now, Robert Iswaldo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Griffey. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Alexi Amarista. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
15-0 the final in this one. Seattle with their 80th win to pace the division. Noah Syndergaard records win number 16 on the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Brady Rogers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.